Ignorance of law is no excuse. Nation of Islam, which is another school of thought that so-called Negroes, black, coloreds, Africans say that they belong to, wearing a fez just like this. And I'm not changing my tone because it's about time that these punk, fake, black power, whatever they call themselves, get spoken to the way that they're supposed to get spoken to. Because they sold out the movement. They sold out the prophet since 1913. They sold out the prophet Noble Jew Ali. Look at Elijah Muhammad with a fez. Ask any nation of Islam, where's their fez right now? I understand Prophet said, yeah, we can't speak agitating to people, but that was 1913. This is 2010. And he said that new Moors are going to come with their eyes wide open and they're going to fulfill his law that he laid down.
Reserve UCC 1-2071-103. Too much fraud, signatures lifted without smoking a backwood. A coke line sniff, bids over bonds and shuttle I can't move. YouTube Moors in court show you what to do. Stop playing, I'm saying, quoting abundance. Stop saying you're rich with nothing of substance. Bankrupt before you're born, still in debt. All caps my name, hold me liable for debt. Drew Ali said they're gonna tax you to death. My queen T is Kyle, not to Cal like meth. Moors from the north where you can see your breath. I'm the white man, blacks are like what the F. Descendants of the great white brotherhood, not falling for the pseudo witchcraft with Hollywood. Every earthquake isn't hot, Mother Nature is pissed, and it's not the European that hates your actions. Blaming with no shame, man. Staying civil, more tooths and got the zoo animal taming. El Haj Malik told you the truth. Most still under the bamboozle, tricks and dupe. Perm in the hair trying to be like Snoop. Taliban killing US, not American troops. US on the tanks and warplanes. America's a continent, you fall for all games. Getting insulted by man-made caricatures. Sell memory stores, burnt and suppressed literature. Prophets come to save nations from the wrath. More science, it's synonymous with math. Negative status, got you like stats on a graph. Rights in a negative status, they just laugh. Prophets come to save nations from the wrath. More science, it's synonymous with math. Negative status, got you like stats on a graph. Rights in a negative status, makes them laugh. I listen to blog talk to hear how you think. I'm watching these frauds walk in fashions of pink. Y'all still don't get it, fam, it's raining fish. I see your mind's weak if you claim to wish. Won't use your will of thought projection. Calling yourself black keeps you in project sections. Thinking with wrong heads gets YouTube erections. Thinking it's government but it's corporate elections. I'm on YouTube watching Taj all day. Great Seal, MST classes and Raz Bay. Call me biased, that's just your opinion. I call you pious if you claim to be Christian. Black Code and Nicene Council victims lost your birthright by the Spanish Inquisition. That's not what it says, study and see for yourself and your Moors. Don't take it from me. And Moors isn't some European term, it's short for Moroccan. So you must learn to know thyself. Get out the race class, recognize Ali, who came to save you from the wrath. Prophets come to save nations from the wrath. More science, it's synonymous with math. Negative status, got you like stats on a graph. Rights in a negative status, they just laugh. Prophets come to save nations from the wrath. More science, it's synonymous with math. Negative status, got you like stats on a graph. Rights in a negative status, makes them laugh. I'm watching King Noble pushing black identity. Locks like life and looks like an energy cemetery. Pushing a black concept like crack. I can hear the custies agree in the back. Using Corsica Moors to say that we're black. Students think they're masters and teaching is whack. I love my people, so I tell them they're not black. It's an additive that's evident, can't you see that? It's not a hero definition but a natural fact. Demons come with locks and pushing conscious crack. More doesn't mean black, it means Moroccan. To say it means black, the European you're mocking. Here's some black water, why turn me down? If black according to science doesn't mean death, you clown. King Noble always exposing frozen thoughts like buckshot. Let me get you open, I'm the white man, real white supremacist. You're a troublemaker, Black Dennis the menace to your own society. She's not a black goddess, like God can't be fought Muhammad Wallace. You're down on YouTube, begging for views. Mental copper sulfate trying to kill my roots. That's so Moorish. You don't know you're killing yourself. Always challenging Morris thinkers, never challenge yourself. Always uploading to the YouTube forum, licking a steak knife, pushing conscious porn, disagreeing with everything, even contradicting. Not nation building, but consciously macing children. Prophets come to save nations from the wrath. More science, it's synonymous with math. Negative status, got you like stats on a graph. Rights in a negative status, they just laugh. Prophets come to save nations from the wrath. More science, it's synonymous with math. Negative status, got you like stats on a graph. Rights in a negative status, makes them laugh. If you hear, get your hand out my pocket in my lecture. No El Haj Malik repeat, I betcha. Sergeant of the Moorish Unified Front toward Islam. Twist your arm like a blunt, won't spark it, but like Tiger Claw, debark it. Before anyone saw, not Cain, but I'm raw. Long live Iron Sheik, slaying the weak. Rhyming about rims, spinning on their Jeep. Making a mockery of the art and hard work put in by the veterans, now they gotta work. Guru in a coma, rap heart attack. I'm sure a premier beat would bring the guard back. Can't give it too much time in my rhyme, but I know mostly in rhyme they doing the crime. Build a ball court, a whack remedy. Living right around me is my worst enemy. I see that they look just like me. Award for hip hop when you're not an MC. Mastering the ceremony, very lonely. Rapping genuine, riding the beat ponies. Scrap the DJ and dancer like a phony. If you see me in some skinny jeans, you know they clone me. If you hear me rapping about crap, I'm Coke B. So do me like Big L or J and smoke me. I see some of my worst enemies live right around me and look just like me. I see some of my worst enemies live right around me and look just like me. I see some of my worst enemies.